Capricorn, hello, welcome to your weekly reading that is also timeless. However, every Thursday, Terra Firma Thursday, I make a reading for you, Capricorn. So welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. We're going to take 3 cards for the general energy using the Tarot of the Curious Creatures today, with the cute little animals on, and we'll clarify with Rider-Waite, and then get our 3 cards of potential outcome using the Curious Creatures deck once again. So, without further ado, Capricorn, let's get into it. Alright, starting this off with the 7 of Swords. A little bit of sneaky energy here, a little bit of craftiness. Can be tactful, it doesn't necessarily mean unethical, okay? So, like, it's about tact. Doesn't always denote immoral behavior. We have the 9 of Wands. This is defending. This is insisting on a manifestation. Like you've already taken your hits, you've taken your lumps, and you're ready. You're insisting on it. Okay, and we have the 3 of Swords. We have some heartache here. Yeah. Okay, and then we have the Empress on the bottom. Okay, interesting. I think that this is an energy that you'll be working into as you go through this trial. This is generally feeling not the best. There could have been, in this case, some deceit, some heartbreak, and I feel like there's a... yeah, Capricorn, I mean, this kind of feels like that you are the one who's sort of insisting on this. Like you're standing your ground all the way to the bitter end on something. Yeah, that card is in the Rider. It's the card of the Wounded Warrior. So, just something about that. I feel like you're holding on to the bitter end on something here. I think, Capricorn. So, but let's get some clarification going with the Rider here. What does Capricorn need to know about the 7 of Swords? What does Capricorn need to know about the 7 of Swords? What does Capricorn need to know about? Okay, apologies. I threw my cards again. I occasionally do that, so I'm going to give this a quick shuffle, and we'll get back into it. All right. Regarding the 7 of Swords, 2 more shuffles here. 1 more shuffle. Okay. All right, Capricorn. We're starting off with the Queen of Pentacles. We've got the Page of Cups. I'm going to get this last card. And the Empress. Okay, so we've had the Empress that's come up twice. Energy that you're about to enter into, I feel. The Ace of Wands is about new inspiration. It's a new beginning and something that really inspires you, a new idea, a new... spark in your life. So what we have here, the Queen of Pentacles is all about cultivating the 3D world and being very diligent about cultivating, her home environment, her health, her physical environment, and working hard towards that end of creating a nice, peaceful environment. You're also in a very heavy mode of manifestation in that regard too. So I feel like you're putting in a lot of the work, but you're also putting in sort of some trust to the manifestation process and giving it to the universe, and enjoying that process at the same time. The Empress here is, I feel, honestly, Capricorn, I kind of feel like this is your energy as well. Like, so this previous insistence and hanging on is eventually being released because you are finding a way out and way forward. And so I feel like this Empress energy is available to you to embody moving forward. Yeah, interesting. Okay, we're kind of here and there at the moment, so I'd like to keep going for some clarification. What does Capricorn need to know about the 9 of Wands? 9 of Wands. Some of you Capricorns, maybe you had a situation with another earth sign here as well. with the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress here, I mean, you could be, you may have been dealing with another earth sign that could embody one of those energies as well. So, for what it's worth, I kind of feel like that's more your energy, though. What does Capricorn need to know about the Nine of Wands here? All right, let's do 2 more shuffles. 1 more. All right. Regarding the Nine of Wands, Capricorn, we have the Tower. This is a sudden change. Okay, we have the Queen of Swords. This is really a strong card of intuition, seeing through the bullshit, you know, seeing things for what they are. Ace of Swords, seeing things for what they are. Illumination and enlightenment here. Communication that's bringing forward truth. So there's a sudden shift. There's a sudden shift towards truth coming in for you, Capricorn. We have the Nine of Pentacles here. Very similar energy to the Queen of Pentacles. It just speaks to like working hard towards cultivating the environment that you want and then enjoying the fruits of those labor. The fruits of your labor. Excuse me, Capricorn. So I feel that given the overall energy of the bottom 3 cards, I feel like there was something to do with another person here, but you're really learning how to cultivate your own happiness and your own tranquility here. But something has shifted rapidly with that Ace of Swords, and it is brought about, and it's really illuminated something, and it was sudden. Yeah. Sudden illumination. All right. Let's clarify the Three of Swords. Let's clarify the Three of Swords. Capricorn, 1 more shuffle. All right, Capricorn. Let's get into the Three of Swords here. Okay, Nine of Pentacles. Again, so here it is. On top now. It's a call to work through that heartache by investing in yourself. We got the Five of Swords. This is energy that separates. It's language and harsh language that separates. You know, you can see the other 2 are walking off there. But this can be standing your ground. So you may have cut somebody off. Or they cut you off. I don't really know, but with the Three of Swords there representing that heartache and stuff, I feel like the larger picture is that you cut something off. I think you've put an end to something. So you may not have even been... if there's a separation coming in here, or it's just happened, I think it was on your part that because you recognize that you were being mistreated, you did put a stop to something, even though it hurt. You were suffering heartache and pain on account of the situation that wasn't honest, and that was lying and manipulative, and you've cut it off. The Page of Wands, focus on, again, self-investment with the Nine of Pentacles. The Page of Wands is speaking to like that fixation on your new passion, on your new, whatever it is that makes you tick. Capricorn, whatever it is that really makes you tick, that's what you're needing to be focused on right now. It's going to bring a fruitful outcome to you. And it also focusing on your passions and what makes you happy is a big facet of spiritual healing as well. So the part of the recovery process from that heartache is going to be focusing on your passions. The Ace of Wands is on the bottom again. So here it is again. Another emphasis on your passion. Doing what makes you passionate. Capricorn. Doing what makes you passionate. I think... I almost knocked that candle over. I think, Capricorn, it's really saying that you need to be investing in yourself and in your power rather than focusing on somebody else that's going to let you down. I think that's the general vibe of it. It's time for you to work on yourself and work on your own passions and work on what makes you happy rather than fixating on other people or another person. The Empress, by the way, is the Divine Mother, so she births new things. So in the creative space, there's been a lot of talk about creativity. You know, yes, embodying that energy is about embodying the ability, you know, the capacity to create new things and be inspired by new things, and like and be fruitful with it, right? So we've had like lots of pentacle talk and lots of inspiration talk, and those two things combined is what the Empress does, you know. So just for what it's worth. But anyway, what does Capricorn need to know about this outcome? 3 cards, please. 3 cards of potential outcome for Capricorn. Thank you. All right, starting off with the 10 of Wands, releasing a burden. Taurus had, I think it was Taurus, had that in the exact same position. Jeez, I'm getting close to that thing. Okay, so releasing a burden. Yeah, it's time to set it down. Time to let it go, whatever it is. We've got the 2 of Wands. You have the lock and the key on these 2 wands. They give you they're opening the door for you. You have an option to go through a portal here into a new paradigm, into a new time frame, into a new timeline. Okay, so you have the tools to do that. And we have the King of Swords here. This is impartial, very impartial and discerning, logical energy here. So I think basically this is a call to not let your emotions obstruct you from moving forward. Like, some of you may feel difficulty releasing this burden because you're worried about the other person's emotions or something like that. And this is just a call to recognize it for what it is, to be rational, remind yourself why you're doing it, remind yourself why it's a good idea to guard yourself from energies like that and move forward. Okay? And the underlying energy here is the 4 of Cups. This World card keeps wanting to come out. It's on the top, and I couldn't pick the deck up for some reason. This kept trying to pop. The World is talking about the end of a cycle, okay? A completion of a cycle. So this is literally the end of the major arcana. It's a completion of a thing. So again, just another emphasis on completion there that wants to come forward. So underlying energy here on this last stretch is the 4 of Cups. And so there may be a fear of... not being able to get back what you feel you're losing. It's stagnant. You can see there's a new cup being offered, but she's not focused on it, you know? She's focused on the 3 cups over here and the worry, and there's something new coming. So a little warning to not allow yourself to stagnate, or not be afraid to make this change, Capricorn. I think basically, again, you got to stop carrying other people's burdens and really follow your own passion, because you have all the tools you need to do that. And I believe you'll be very fruitful if you do. So Capricorn, that's what I have for you. Thank you for watching. I hope this resonated. And if it did, please hit the like button if you wouldn't mind. And if you're not subscribed and you'd like to see more videos from me, please consider subscribing as well. I would really appreciate it. And if you do, I'll see you next Thursday, Capricorn. So thank you for watching once more. Good luck with all this energy. Remember that you have the ability to embody that Empress energy. You have the ability to pursue your passions, your dreams, and I believe you will be successful. So prioritize yourself this week, Capricorn, and I will see you next time.